I refused to fake grief when my dad's wife died, and now her daughter wants me banned from the house. My parents got divorced when I was 3, and my dad started dating his wife when I was 6. They had 50-50 custody, so I was at both houses equally. But here's the thing that made me hate her. I heard my dad's wife say 11 different times that she hoped my mom would drop dead. She'd say it when she thought I wasn't listening, or when she was mad about custody stuff. She wanted my mom gone so their family could be together without having to share me. Her daughter is a year younger than me, and she was super protective of her mom. We fought constantly because she hated that I didn't like her mom. I was protective of my mom the same way she was of hers. We just never got along. My feelings about dad's wife never changed. Not when my half-siblings were born, and not after knowing her for almost 10 years. She was just someone I had to tolerate because my dad loved her. She meant nothing to me. When she died a few weeks ago, I didn't feel sad at all. Honestly, part of me found it kind of funny after all those times she wished my mom dead. I never said that out loud, but I thought it. I was at my mom's house when it happened. Dad called late at night, and I went over the next morning. Dad was crying, my half-siblings were crying, and his stepdaughter was a complete mess. It was so awkward because Dad kept telling me I didn't need to hold back my tears and it was okay to cry, but I just didn't feel like crying. A couple hours after I got there, the stepdaughter started staring at me. Then she said I didn't look sad at all. She asked how much I hated her mom that I couldn't even pretend to be upset about losing my second mom. I told her that woman wasn't my second mom, and she ran upstairs to her room. Dad tried to tell me it was normal to grieve someone I didn't get along with, that she was still part of my family. I just avoided talking about it. A few days later, Dad asked if I wanted to do something at the funeral. I said no. The stepdaughter completely lost it on me again. She said we were all supposed to participate as her mom's kids. I told her I wasn't her kid and she wasn't my mom. 2 days after the funeral, she exploded at Dad. She said if I was staying, she couldn't be there anymore, that she could see in my face that I was glad her mom was dead. She told Dad all they ever wanted was for me to be their son and brother, but I only wanted my mom. She said she hated me as much as I hated her mom and that she wanted to beat me up every time she looked at me. Dad pulled me aside and told me I should show my grief a little so she'd feel better about me being there. I told him I was going back to Mom's house because things were about to get physical between us. He said that wasn't the answer and I needed to show some grief. I told him I didn't feel any. His face changed completely. He looked angry at me then. He said I could have at least faked it because my lack of grief was distracting everyone. And he said it made his stepdaughter not want me there. He called her my sister and I said no. We were never like that. I told him I wasn't faking anything for her and I wasn't sticking around to get attacked when fighting back would get me in worse trouble than her. Dad keeps trying to get me to come back, but his stepdaughter told him if I show up, she's leaving. She said it hurt that he'd chase after me instead of wanting her there, so now he's trying to convince me more quietly.